Hey, I'm Father Robert from Gadget at thetechstop.net, the place where it's always time to get your geek on. In this episode, we're taking a look at a piece of storage that's big, fast, mobile, and can survive pretty much every nightmare scenario you can think of. This is the ioSafe Rugged Portable.
Production support for Gadget was provided by Adobe Systems, Acer, the Jesuit Conference, and this guy. ioSafe is a storage company that has a reputation as a maker of comically sturdy hard drive products. They've earned their reputation by setting their enclosures on fire, dropping them from great heights, crushing them under tractors, throwing them into swimming pools, and using them for target practice, all without ever losing a single byte of data. The Rugged Portable takes ioSafe's disaster-resistant philosophy and packs it into a 3.5-inch mobile enclosure that measures 1 inch deep, 4 inches wide, 5 3/4 inches long, and just under a pound heavy. The Rugged Portable is made from a solid block of billet aluminum or titanium and has a USB 3.0 breakout port sandwiched between a Kensington lock slot and an activity light. Out of the box, the Rugged Portable has everything you need to connect your drive and protect your data. It includes both a USB 3.0 cable and a USB 3.0 to 2.0 Y connector. This is important since we were not able to get the drive powered up in a USB 2.0 port using the USB 3.0 cable, and using a USB 2.0 cable in a USB 3.0 port would result in greatly reduced transfer rates. In other words, use the cable that supports the fastest USB ports on your system. The Rugged Portable's speed was about what you might expect from a mixed-mode drive. In our test using a USB 2.0 connection, the Rugged Portable was able to maintain consistent write speeds of 27.8 megabytes per second and read speeds of up to 33 megabytes per second. In USB 3.0 mode, the Rugged Portable scored 82.9 megabytes per second for writing and 106.2 megabytes per second in reading. These scores place the Rugged Portable in about the middle of the pack for I/O performance. While the performance of the Rugged Portable is average, it's the drive's disaster bona fides that make it a standout. The aluminum version of the drive can withstand crush forces of up to 2,500 pounds, while the titanium version can withstand 5,000. The sealing system used by ioSafe is guaranteed to survive a salt or freshwater bath up to 30 feet deep for 72 hours, while also protecting against full immersion in diesel, oil, hydraulic fluid, or other caustic chemicals. The 3.5-inch drive contained within the enclosure is suspended, isolated from all 6 axes of motion, meaning that the drive is designed to withstand a 20-foot drop without transferring excessive G-forces to the drive. Finally, the solid metal construction of the enclosure allows drive heat to transfer to the surface of the Rugged Portable and dissipate efficiently, keeping the drive cool and preventing premature failure. What all this means is that the Rugged Portable is hard to kill. We've taken turns shooting it with shotguns, smashing it to the floor, and this year at CES, ioSafe let Dr. Megavolt shoot bolts of lightning into the drive. Each time, ioSafe CEO Rob Moore was able to get the data back with just a few minutes of recovery. Of course, physical protection is only the first part of ioSafe's disaster-resistant philosophy. The second, and arguably more important part of that philosophy, is a small card affixed to the bottom of the drive that allows you to register your drive with ioSafe's data recovery service. This is the main selling point of ioSafe's line of products, and the thing that most separates them from the competition. If for any reason you lose data, ioSafe will spend from $2,500 to $5,000 depending on which drive you purchase to get your data back. No questions asked. The Rugged Portable that we reviewed is available now in capacities of 500 gigabytes for about $200 and 1 terabyte for about $250. 1 year of protection comes standard with the purchase of the drive, but you can extend the protection to 3 and 5 years with an additional fee. Let's start with the most obvious con, and that's price. $200 to $300 for a 500 gigabyte to 1 terabyte drive does seem like an awful lot, especially when you consider that competing drives like this one from Western Digital offer just as much storage, just as much speed, but at 1/2 to 1/3 the price. But then again, this isn't designed to stand up to as much punishment as a Rugged Portable. In fact, nothing is. Now, if you're considering a Rugged Portable, in fact, if you're considering any drive from ioSafe's product line, you have to remember that you're not really buying a drive. You're not buying this hardware. What you're buying is peace of mind. What you're buying is the service to store things in a disaster-proof way. ioSafe will pay out $2,500 to $5,000, depending on which version of the device you buy, to get your data back. And that's no questions asked. If you drop it out of a moving car, they'll try to get your data back. If you drop it out of a plane, they'll try to get it back. If you barbecue it, if you electrify it, if you drop it in the pool, if you shoot at it, they'll try to get your data back. In fact, even if it's your fault, you do something stupid, you erase the data off your drive and you desperately need that back, they will pay out, one time, no questions asked, to do just that. And that tells me that, well, first of all, ioSafe is serious about redefining what it means to have disaster-proof storage. And secondly, they take the design of their hard drives and their enclosures seriously. They don't want to have to pay out that money. And so the Solo to the Rugged Portable to the SSD version all are designed with this wonderful engineering sense of how much damage a hard drive should be able to take. And that's what we've seen year after year after year at CES. Now, if you are looking for disaster-proof storage, if you want something that, well, can pretty much handle anything you ever throw at it, if you want a peace of mind of knowing that your data is in good hands, you owe it to yourself to check out the ioSafe Rugged Portable. You can find out more about it by going to their website at www.iosafe.com or drop by our website at www.thetechstop.net and check out all of our reviews of ioSafe's product line. Please, while you're there, go ahead and subscribe to our Twitter feed at www.twitter.com/PadreSJ. And if you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and click the little subscribe button up top. I'm Father Robert. This is Gadget. And remember, there's no Uber Geek without you.